Hi Pisces, get you a cup of tea or a cup of coffee and take a moment for yourself to look at your tarot cards. Today is Thursday, November 14th, 2024. Okay? So let's look into your tarot cards and let's see what messages. I feel like this deck right here has a story to tell you. Okay, I'm feeling like I've been sitting outside before I started your reading, just trying to connect. And I'm feeling like, you guys, I feel like there's something deep. All right, something that runs deep here that's going on right now in your energy. Sorry, Pisces. Spirits, what does Pisces need to know right now at the time they're viewing this reading? What do the Pisces that are watching this reading, the viewers that are watching this reading, what do they need to know right now? Okay, so the first card you have is the High Priestess, and this is Pisces energy. All right, and that's what I'm feeling like. I'm feeling like there's some type of deep message. It's not a message that I'm getting that's, that is about something happening here in the 3D right now. There's something here that is deeper than that. Someone here has a book that is significant. The book, it could look similar to this book. There's something inside of a book, all right, that has been written. Something that it's like the Akashic Records or something. So, someone told me they were going to send me a deck. And so I'm looking forward to that. But the next card you have here is you have the Seven of Swords. I'm going to go back and clarify the cards, but the next card you have is the Princess of Swords. Pisces, you have a message to deliver, and you know that you have a message. You have a story inside of you that needs to be told. And I see you being very secretive here about your life. All right, there's something here where you're very, very secretive. It's almost like, how do I write this down? How do I tell this story? You don't even begin it because of the questions that go through your mind. Like, no, I'm not able to do that. I can't do that. But I'm telling you, the thought has ran through your mind before. You have a story, okay? The Hermit is here. This is Virgo energy, and there's a very spiritual energy here with the Hermit and the High Priestess connected together right here. There's something here that has been written about your path, about your life's journey. that you're supposed to write it down. People are supposed to see it. But you're in this hermit type of Seven of Swords, High Priestess. All of these are showing me you're hiding yourself. Okay? In the center of your reading, I don't even know what this says. It looks like fairy light. It's showing up underneath the Seven of Swords. I keep seeing it over and over again, Pisces. You're supposed to be creating something, and do you know that you're supposed to be creating this? The story that you're supposed to tell, the words that you're supposed to speak, that are supposed to be seen about your particular lifetime. Spirits are trying to push you to put this together and to put it into words and to write it down. That's why the Princess of Swords is here. This is a messenger. You are a messenger. And then you have the Five of Cups underneath the messenger. I feel like there's just things about your life, things about your story, that you may regret with the Five of Cups. And it's like the picture on this card, this person has their hood up, they're hiding themselves. The same with the Hermit. You have something that you're supposed to put out into this world on your journey that is supposed to be seen. I'm going to look into the future right now, Pisces. When I look into the future, you have the Sun. And the Sun is Leo energy, but the Sun is also, to me, like a direct connection with the divine, a direct connection with God. There's wisdom in your mind. There's so much wisdom that you have, Pisces. There's so much about the story that you've been through in your life, and you cover your face. You don't want to tell the story. You don't want to, it's like you don't want to put yourself out there. The next card you have is you have the Ace of Wands. This is something that you're supposed to begin, Pisces. And with the Ace of Wands here, this is a huge leap ahead. It's going to leap you from being over here to being over here on this rock. So this is a huge leap right here that you're taking into the unknown. This is a lot different than where you've been before. On the other side here, you have Strength on the bottom of the deck. This is Leo energy. You're supposed to take this huge leap, this jump to the other rock. Look at how small that dare is compared to this leap. And this is something that you're holding yourself back. That's what strength is. You're holding back this part of you. The shadow side. It's like, I'll show you this, but I'm not going to show you this part of me. I'm not going to show you this, something about the reality of the situation, of what is hidden behind the veil here. It needs to be revealed. It needs to be seen. You're sheltering something. And the next card you have is Justice. This is Libra energy. This is good karma, Pisces, with the Sun, the Ace of Wands, and Justice coming into your future. It's very good karma if you would just take the leap. And you know it. You've been thinking about doing something. And it's not going to be exactly the same for all of you guys, but I'm feeling like this has to do with your story, your life. The Akashic Records. On the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Cups. And the Ace of Cups. What are you hiding from me? You're hiding something from me, Pisces, and I don't know what it is yet. It's like you can only see inside of this circle. Do not show yourself outside of this circle that you've drawn in the sand. No, you're hiding something. That's why you have the Nine of Cups. You're showing up here like everything's good, everything's fine. You're showing the happy side of something, but you're not showing this Ace of Cups, this gem, this this power that's on the other side of that mountain that you need to leap to. The Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. It's on the other side of the mountain. You're showing this happy face. You're showing what you want people to see. And hiding the rest. And the rest is what is inside of this cup. It's like the filling inside of the donut. It's the cream. It's the good stuff. But you're drawing a line in the sand and keeping yourself spinning on a wheel. That's why you're drawing a wheel in the sand. Like you keep repeating the same thing over and over again. You're not stepping outside of the box. Tell me why the High Priestess is here. Spirits, why is the High Priestess here? What is your life purpose? This is about your story, your particular story. Okay, so you have the Magician. This doesn't surprise me at all. The energy I'm picking up on, you have the High Priestess and you have the Magician here. This is a lot of power that you hold. You need to see and recognize who you are and see the power inside of you. Because this is a great spiritual power that you have. And the steps that you're hiding, that you've been through in your life, or what is surrounding you right now, is a huge story that needs to be told. Tell me why you're hiding it. Why is the Seven of Swords here? It's like you feel like you just can't get to the place. You just cannot get to the place where you can step off of this wheel and you can stop spinning and repeating day in, day out, the same thing over and over again, the same story. But there's a whole full cup inside of you that you're not showing, that is part of this story of yours. You were sent here for a reason, you guys. You don't understand the power of the cards that I'm seeing here for you. The Magician, the High Priestess, and then you have the Hermit and the Sun. Right up here, all of this wisdom that you're holding inside that you don't want to show to the world, but your story needs to be told. But it's like you're only telling part of the story because you're afraid of what would happen if you showed the big picture. And so some of you guys, it's like you're pausing, you're stalling. You're holding your head on your hand on your head because you want to show the big picture. Tell me why the Seven of Swords is here. The Star, Aquarius energy. It makes you feel vulnerable. What is around you? What is outside of that circle? The person on the Star is naked. I put a bikini on her, but she's naked. And this makes you feel vulnerable, all right? But you're supposed to show it all. You're supposed to show it. What's in the story. What happened. Something happened in your life, or this is something, the story of your life, or this is something around you right now, and it's going to be different for all of you guys. But you have an audience that's already here. You have an audience here that is waiting to see what you show, okay? Tell me why the Princess of Swords is here. This is a student. This is someone that is showing up here that is watching you, that is a student. But you're holding back the difficult part. That's why the Five of Wands is here. The difficult part you don't want to show. And this is just not reality, Pisces. It's just not reality. This energy that you are showing, this Nine of Cups. Like, I'm happy. Everything's good. Come in, let's toast. That's not reality. The one who's watching, the student, is fighting some type of battle in their life, and they don't need to see, you know, the rose-colored glasses. They know and they see, and they're fighting their own battle inside of them right now. And there's someone here that needs your help. It's like there's someone here that is watching you. But you're not telling the whole story. You're not showing the shadow side, the reality. And I'm hearing that is the interesting part. All right. And then the next card you have here is the Hermit. So you've been on quite a journey with the Hermit. All right. You've reached this point in your life where you have a lot of information inside of you, a lot of information to tell. And you can hold this lantern for a lot of people to lead the way, to show them the way. I don't know what kind of information you have that needs to be seen. Maybe you feel like no one would listen to you. But I feel like you've already learned, you've already gained some type of knowledge here that you need to share. It's time for you to share this knowledge now in your way. And some people may not like it, but you're going to show the whole truth as you know the truth to be. Tell me why the Hermit is here, because there's this power that you have inside of you, this truth. It is the truth, and it needs to be seen. See the Prince of Pentacles, and the Fool is Aries energy. See, it's like you've been watching something, you've been learning something, there's something here that you've been paying attention to, and now it's time for you to let go and take the risk, take the leap of faith, and share this knowledge, because there's some type of knowledge here that you have, that you hold within you, and it feels so risky to show it, but you know it as being truth. All right. In the center of your reading, you have this card. It says the fairy light. You're a magician here in this energy. You guys are showing me like you have a lot of knowledge inside of you. You have a lot of wisdom inside of you. But you need to let go. You need to take this leap of faith. You need to take this jump, all right? But you fear that you will regret doing this. Tell me why the fairy light is here. I'm feeling like you guys don't know the power that you have. The power that your words have. The power that your voice has. The impact that what you say is going to make. At the end of this lifetime, the impact of the words that you use, what you say, the wisdom that you share, it's going to be written in stone here, and it's going to be the way you put it into words, it's going to be something that will be carved into stone. Like, I see you being some type of, I feel like this is the future. Like you're the ancestor here. And what you're supposed to put out there, what you're supposed to put into words or write down, it's in this stone here. Because there's people that will come and observe what you've written down and will learn from it. Tell me why the Five of Cups is here. It's all part of your journey in this lifetime. This tarot that I'm showing you, it is a map of our lives, okay? And it's showing you where you're at on the map. And this feeling of sadness, regret, trying to hide your face, I see it shattering here. The Tower is here. Whatever you put out there, whatever risk you take here and you begin to build, people will watch, people will look. And it's literally going to bust the tower that you live in. Lightning will strike the tower that you live in right now. You're not going to be able to hide anymore. You know, there's so many stories of so many people who have moved on and passed on in this lifetime that were never told. Your story is it can't be like that. That's the message I'm getting from Spirit. It cannot be like that. It has to be told. It has to be seen. Pisces have already lived through all of the other signs, and you are the hermit here. You're the magician. You're the high priestess. And in this lifetime, you have all of that information inside of you, and you know that you do. And it's time now for you to step outside of this tower and reveal what you know, what you've learned. It needs to be written down. It needs to be seen in this lifetime. You've already went through all of the work. You've already went through all of the pain to get to the point where you are now. And now it's time for you to share it, to write it down. Okay, and then when we look into the future, you have the sun. So after the tower, all right, the sun will shine and something's going to be revealed to you. I even see the sun on the Ace of Wands right here, and then we have Justice. So after you take this risk and you reveal here what needs to be seen, the sun will shine on you. All right? Something here is going to grow. You can see it right here, the sun shining on this Ace of Wands. And the leap to the other side. It's almost like there's another version of you that has been hidden. And this version, it's time for this version to be seen now. Tell me why the sun is here. The Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely this energy here with the Six of Pentacles. There's hands that are reaching out to you. All right. There's people here that will listen, and they're going to gain from what this knowledge is. Tell me why the Six of Pentacles is here. Strength, Leo energy. Yeah, it's difficult for you, Pisces, with strength showing up here on the Six of Pentacles, but it's some type of burst of energy coming out here in the future that makes you very, very happy. All right, it's like you're kind of holding back here, the shadow side. This is the shadow side, is the piece of you that you've been told to hold it back, to don't show this side of you. People may not like it. They may not like what they see, and so you've have hidden this side of you. And this side of you, it's time for it to be shown. It is literally your strength. And then you have the Ace of Wands. Tell me why the Ace of Wands is here. Okay, so you have the Six of Wands. And this is victory, success, crossing over the finish line. This is public recognition. And this is the card of finishing up one chapter and beginning another chapter, and people watching you. There's a whole new group of people when you leap to the other side of and you enter into this side of your life, this chapter in your life. There's a whole new group of people that you're going to meet, that you're going to know, that are very like-minded to you, and it's going to place you in the position to where you're supposed to be. And there's a lot of people here that are going to be very excited for you. All right, because I see you receiving some type of good news. There's something here about you receiving something that makes you very happy, and it gives you the strength to continue on this journey. It's like you're going to receive something that gives you the strength to say, okay, I can continue to show what needs to be seen, to say what needs to be said. And then you have justice. Why is justice here? The Lovers. This is Gemini energy, the Lovers. Wow, what in the heck is this? And then you have the Two of Cups. What is this? This is some type of choice. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy, your energy in the world. Look at that Six of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Once you reach this point in the reading, Pisces, there's someone here that I feel like there's someone here that's going to make some type of sacrifice for you. I don't think this is you making a sacrifice. There's someone else here that is going to make some type of sacrifice for you. You have the Lovers and you have the Two of Cups here. I can't help but feeling there's someone here in your energy that what they have to bring to the table and what you have to bring to the table is some type of a connection where you will be walking this journey into justice together. It's like you found each other, and it's time for you to, I'm not sure if you found each other yet, but there's someone here on the other side of this mountain that I see you starting this new journey with. And it is a soulmate. All right. It's the meeting place. It's the place where you're supposed to meet up. The conversation needs to be had here with this person. For some of you guys, there's already been a conversation, like the beginning of a conversation of starting this new journey together. Okay, so you have the Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here? The Five of Pentacles. This is the part that you don't want to show because you feel like it's not good enough. You don't want to show this side. You just want to show the happy side. And the reason you're showing this happy side is because there's something here in your energy that you don't want to be seen. It feels almost like something that is unstoppable. It's out of your control. Tell me why the Ace of Cups is here. You have the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. This is where you will move. This is where the wheel will turn, is with this Ace of Swords, with your wisdom, with your knowledge, with your words. This is where your blessing is. There's two aces here with the Wheel of Fortune. This is a new beginning. This is a new journey. The High Priest and someone, we started off here with the High Priestess. Someone here, there's a marking point here. There's a soul connection here. There's a strong energy here that I don't know if you've met this person yet or not, but this is the Lovers, the Two of Cups. This is justice. This is the two of you finding each other. And for some of you, you've already found this person. They are supposed to be included. That you are to walk together. This person brings something to the table that's very, very powerful here. This is the masculine and the feminine energy here. And it creates some type of a magic, some type of a power. There's an ending to pain with the Ten of Swords on the bottom of the deck. And the moon energy is fading, okay? This being in the dark is coming to an end because you're walking the path. Whoever this person is, it's like they are the... On the moon card, I always tell you guys, they are... I don't tell you that they are, but on this card, it's Pisces Cancer energy. There's a domesticated dog and there's a wild, like, wolf, a wild dog. And this person, they're very different from you, okay? And for a lot of you guys, you've met this person. Because I see here that there could be a fight here or something here where you have given up. You could have walked away from this person and now they're back or they will be back. This is your Ten of Cups and you know it is. There's something special about when you are together with this person. There's a bond here that is deeper than any bond with anyone. A feeling, a special type of a feeling that you have with this person where you're connecting with them at a soul level and you feel it. All right, Pisces, let me get your Moonology cards. Spirits, what does Pisces need to know? Okay, so you have last quarter moon in Libra. Make time for self-love. This is what they want you to know. And on the bottom of the deck, full moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. If you're feeling hurt, if you're feeling... you know, like you're very emotional right now. Spirits are telling you to cool your emotions and to turn your focus upon yourself because there is something here that is changing for you. Focus on the positive right now. You have new moon in Sagittarius. Focus on the positive and focus on yourself right now. Cool your emotions. Maybe even take time to watch a movie or something. If you're feeling like you're really in your emotions, you keep having repeated thoughts of something that is a waste of time, And you know it's a waste of time to have these repeated thoughts because it's not getting you anywhere. It's time right now to change your focus. All right, Pisces, I love you guys. Thank you for being here with me, and thank you for taking the time to like and subscribe, and for being you. And we'll meet back here again tomorrow, Pisces. Namaste.